Hey guys, welcome to, today's video. Before I start the video, two things. One, you're going to notice this background here. I decided I want to kind of change things up here in the background instead of having just a white wall behind me, so I put up this Ocarina of Time poster that I got from Comic-Con, some things that I got from like Hobby Lobby and whatnot, and the stuff from Nintendo, and then this thing has my name on it. I still need something to go here, but that's besides the point. Another point that I needed to make is that I'm sorry that I didn't make a video yesterday and that this is going up today. Oh, my lights just got brighter for some strange reason. Well, that's all just because of the fact that I was getting back into the whole school routine kind of thing, getting back into all my classes, learning all my stuff, buying books, doing this, doing that, just getting back into it. And now, video. Okay, so something that I wanted to talk about is I kind of want to talk about the legendary Pokemon Zygarde, because that was officially announced to us by Pokemon and Nintendo sometime last week. Now, Pokemon X and Y came out in October of 2013, and unlike everybody else, I didn't play it all in like a week or like a day or 2 days or whatever, so everybody already knew about Zygarde way before the official announcement, just like this happens with Kyurem, Genesect, Arceus, Giratina, just the likes of them, you know, just like that. So Zygarde was officially announced, and now we have some kind of information about Zygarde. So let's dig into what this Pokemon is. So Zygarde is the legendary Pokemon and possibly has ties to Xerneas and Yveltal. Not possibly, it probably does. And we can assume that just because it's green and it's the shape of a Z. So does this mean we'll get Pokemon Z sometime in 2014 or early 2015? That's unknown because they surprised us with Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. According to the Pokemon X and Y Pokedex entries, Zygarde is known as the Order Pokemon and is watching from some kind of mysterious cave, which we know to be Terminus Cave, and that it is maintaining the order of things and will come out just if the ecosystem of the Kalos region is ever disturbed. Now, I don't know how this technically ties in to Xerneas and Yveltal, because Xerneas is known as the life Pokemon and Yveltal is known as the destruction Pokemon. Xerneas is said to give life to Pokemon, and Yveltal is said to take away life from Pokemon, which is what the whole Team Flare thing was going on about. And let's be real, who really knows the story of whatever Lysander and Team Flare was doing, because it was kind of ridiculous and it was kind of dumb, but that's a whole different topic that I could go into about that, but I'm not going to right now. So, really, what kind of ecosystem could really be destroyed in Kalos? Now, as we know, the Kalos region is said to be all about, like, the beauty. We hear that from Lysander, we hear it from different NPCs in the game, and it's just a major theme of Pokemon X and Y. So what kind of beauty or ecosystem could be destroyed, and why, and what could Zygarde be technically maintaining? Now, this reminds me of, obviously, if you know me, I'm a huge fan of Generation 3 of the Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald games. This reminds me of the Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza dynamic, where Groudon is the land, Kyogre is the ocean, they collided, and Rayquaza comes in to basically stop everything and put everything back into order. So could we be getting some kind of a plot line along those kind of things in Pokemon, we'll call it Z for now, and with Zygarde? Not really sure, and what will Team Flare's plans actually technically be? That's actually going to be unknown too. Spoiler alert if you haven't finished the game though. It seems that Lysander died, so, I mean, like, he buried himself under the whole, like, ultimate weapon thing, so what's really going to happen with that? I'm not particularly sure. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is the basis behind Zygarde, Yveltal, and Xerneas. Now, according to Wikipedia, which is where I'm getting all this information from, these three legendary Pokemon are probably based off of Norse mythology. Now, if you don't know what Norse mythology is, don't worry. I don't really know what it is either, but from Wikipedia, here's what I've gathered so far. In Norse mythology, there is 9 worlds. I'm not really sure what these 9 worlds are, but they are connected by one giant life or world tree called Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil, or something along those lines. I don't know how to technically pronounce it. Now, at the basis of Yggdrasil, the world tree, there are 3 creatures that are said to live amongst them. A wyvern, worm, dragon type thing, whose name is Neohugger, sorry for mispronunciation, an unnamed eagle, and then finally 4 different elk, deer kind of creatures, all with D names that I'm going to list right here. So it is possible that the unnamed eagle is Yggdrasil, the deers and elk things are going to be Xerneas, and that the dragon is said to be Zygarde. Now I really don't know where this is going and where this is heading, but that is possibly what these 3 legendary Pokemon are related to. Now I don't know what this technically has to do with Pokemon X and Y and the future and the storyline going along with Zygarde, but maybe we will get some kind of weird, strange connection with a world tree. Maybe there will be some kind of a world tree that's connecting maybe Kalos and a whole bunch of other regions. Not saying that the other regions will be included in the game, because that would be way too much to put into one entire game. But possibly something's gonna happen amongst the... Stop doing that, Lights. Amongst the Pokemon world, so maybe Zygarde has to do something more universal with like the connecting worlds of the Pokemon series. Not really technically sure what's going on, but it does also state that it's going to be very Kalos based, so don't really know what's gonna happen with the future Pokemon franchise, but those are my thoughts on Zygarde and things that are happening with that legendary Pokemon. So leave your comments below and your theories and your hypotheses and all the stuff that I said, and let me know what you guys think about Zygarde, the legendary Pokemon, what's gonna really be happening with it, and yeah, leave your thoughts and comments below, and I will see you guys next Monday for an all new video, and I really promise I will see you guys next Monday. And tomorrow I will be posting back up the first episode of Super Mario Bros. 3. Well, not the first episode, more like the first episode of 2014, as I will be getting back to that and doing more stuff with my gaming channel. So I will be getting back to a lot of my videos on this channel and on my gaming channel. So I will see you guys next Monday and on my gaming channel, and bye.